Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rakah, Kadash. Double honor to our apostle elders who rule Great Millstone, Wow, and Shalom to all you Akim pushing this truth with sincerity throughout the whole earth. May you brothers endure into the end. Shalom. As the, us brothers in Denver camp here, we've been on the spirit of Jacob's trouble, the RFID chip, pretty much judgment being dealt, especially being in the Passover, that judgment is going to be dealt to all nations, including the 2/3 of Israel. Well, we were this last weekend, right? The sundown of Passover. This image came out, which we have never seen before, but we looked it up, and it's an art piece from Cleon Peterson. Okay, he looks like an Edomite, but possibly a Jake. But as you can see, this image. Let me see if this one's better. As you can see, this here, it's a so-called black man riding a white horse with a sword in his right hand and a flame, a torch in his left hand. And as you can see on the ground, so-called white men are laying dead, bleeding out. So I'm going to get a scripture. This is Revelation 19, verse 11. And I saw heaven opened, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True. That's why the sword and the torch, so that his judgment is true. And the sword is for faithful, for the faithful. And in righteousness he doth judge and make war. In righteousness he doth judge and make war. All right. This man's is called Cleon Peterson. They just brought this art to the Denver Art Museum just recently. And he even does this image, which is not against the scripture, because the 2/3 of Israelites and also the tares that look like Israelites are going to be put to death. All right. I'm going to get. Let me see if I can find this one image that he had. Here you see women being shackled up. They're being destroyed. They're bleeding out from wounds. They're just lost in craziness. Just destroyed. You know what? I'm going to get a script with this image. Let me get one. Khan. This is Zechariah 14:1. Behold, the day of Yahweh, the day of Yahweh cometh, and thy spoil shall be divided in the midst of thee. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken. And this ain't just talking about Jerusalem as a city. This is actually talking about us as a people, Israelites, our nationality. And then it says, shall be taken, because they're going to be put in FEMA camps, and the houses rifled, meaning their houses are going to be destroyed, robbed, and they're going to be put into captivity under that martial law, and you're going to be forced to take that RFID chip. That's why you can see they're in shackles. And the house is rifled, and the women ravaged, and half of the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. Let me jump down to Nope, that was the point. So pretty much, this dude the spirit is testifying to this man that he's possibly an Israelite. And this is why this is going to happen. Isaiah, what is this? 3, verse 11. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given him. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which led thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. Alright, so judgment's coming. You're going to have martial law. You're going to have UN soldiers. You're going to have your own people trying to hunt you. It is going to be much death. As you can see this one, they're chopping off heads. They got slaves here. Strangling them. However they feel, they just do what they want with them. Chopping off heads. Meaning they're showing you what's coming. Because pretty much the so-called white man has to pay for what he has done to the children of Israel. There was one more image I wanted to put that he has painted. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. This is actually a very large picture, but right in the middle he has a statue of liberty. It's blind and the balances are equal. But all the way around it is destruction, which means it's just. Let's see if I can find it. That's the peace. There's death coming all the way around it. You got your sex slaves there. So through the spirit, this man may possibly be an Israelite. But like I said, death and destruction is coming to America, and there is nothing they could do. Nothing they could do. With that, brothers, I want to say shalom. Give all praise and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to our outer apostles who rule great most on law. And shalom to our Yakim pushing this truth with sincerity throughout the whole earth. May you brothers endure to the end. Shalom.